Very warm welcome, students. So here's a quick tutorial for you to know how to apply for the ongoing and in future WPC and DGCA RTR examinations. So we have to go to this link, Saral Sanchar homepage. This link I'll be pasting in the description for this video as well. Okay. So when you click on this link, now the process is completely, what do we say, online. And it's very simple. Earlier, it was partially online, partially offline. We go to this website, saralsanchar.gov.in. We go to the home page. And from here, we go on the right side. You can see the cursor. If you have not yet made a account on the website, we'll register ourselves as a new account. And after that, we can always log in. Remember, this is the same place where you'll apply for your exams, and this is the same place where you'll be applying for your issue of license as well. So once you make an account, it will stay. So I'm going to use genuine credentials. I'm going to use our academic credentials for you to see how we are making it. And I'm also making an account on the academy's behalf right away. So you'll get to see everything on screen, and I'm not going to blank out any information. Okay. So we click on register yourself. Now this is first page where I see many students have confusions. So where we have confusion, the clarification is already given for WPC exams and certificate. We should use the category as individual. The category will be in registration type. So we'll not be applying as company, we'll be applying as individuals for WPC exams and certificates. This is the first thing where I've seen many students have confusions. Then the individual should put their date of birth. Okay. Now I'm just using some information here. You will put your date of birth, whether you have a PAN number, whether if you don't have a PAN number, then you can put your parents' PAN number. So if you don't have a PAN issued, then you can put your guardian's PAN. And if you have a PAN issued, then you will write a PAN number as well. So you don't copy this information because you have to upload your information. So I'm just using it to show you. So this is one PAN number that we are using, one date of birth that we are using here. Then office address, because we are individuals, it is optional. We don't have to apply it. Registered office, whether it is same or different, you can select options. You will need your main address that you'll have to put. So you see whatever is official, optional. Now this is where we need our addresses. So I've already made an address saved. You will put your address where you need all postals to come. Generally, it will be your residential address, which is obviously always should be there. Landline number, if you have, you put mobile number. Definitely, we have to put at least mobile number should be there. Use your primary number where they'll be sending you an email, and use your permanent email address where they'll send you an email for verification. Okay. So use your own email address and make sure you fill in the data correctly. Otherwise, it will go to someone else. Okay. Address is there. Everything is there. So when we were applying, when we had cleared our RT exam, we had to send only a hard copy, and we had to collect our licenses from post or either going through the RLO office. Here the things are different. Now it's very easy because of technological development. So you make sure you put your address here, okay, properly. We're just putting a registered office address. It's there on your admission letters, website, everywhere. But you will put your address, okay? Hmm. Then you put in the captcha. We be very careful with the captcha. Capital and whatever it is. We cross-check all information. Only alphanumeric. We'll see if these empty are compulsory or not, these red markings. Although we don't have to put it. Everything else is optional. Let's see. First, we'll click validate. Now, this validate option, we see the captcha is not matching. So we have put something wrong in the captcha. So we get prompts if something is wrong. UBC, so Uniform Bravo Charlie Zulu Golf Hotel. Great. Validate. Okay. Now we'll put in the OTP that we have got. Mobile OTP. Let's see. Not yet received it. Okay, click to generate OTP. This is what we need to click. So mobile, I'll click. It's only valid for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to check the phone. In the meantime, also put click to generate email OTP. I'm going to check for both now. I'm sure it's fairly simple for everyone right now because we are so used to applying online these days that we know how to go about it. Still, it's good to go through the tutorial to make it easy and all your doubts to be resolved on the go. 8342 is the email OTP I've got. And mobile OTP, let's check. Surprisingly, I first got the email OTP, then the mobile OTP, although I validated first the mobile OTP. 2582. We have to click on validate and validate. This is one application where you'll have to click a lot of validate, validate, validate. Now, one more captcha is required. Now, remember, we are first making a new account. Students who have already made an account, you can simply apply by logging in. Okay. Here, I'm not getting any validate option, only submit. Enter captcha before submit. Submit. Do you want to confirm? Yes, yes. Submitted successfully. Now my login credentials are sent to me on my email. So whatever is my login ID and password for this, they have sent it to me on my email. I've also got the email. I've opened the email. I've got an user ID and I've got a password. I can actually do a copy paste here. So I'll just show you. I hope Academy sensitive information doesn't. It's okay. I mean, it's your Academy. There's nothing like that. So promotions, updates. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So if Kingshuk is watching this, you can see your first. So see, this is the user ID we have got. So we don't have to make a user ID. We get a user ID. This is for one time, but it's good if you can keep this also. Later on, please update it. Otherwise, somebody else can, play around. So login. Be careful. You look here. If you have fresh license application, then you have been given options here, but that later on application. Now I've got my user ID. I'll click. I'll remove any space whatsoever. I've got my password. Later on, we'll have to change the password, okay? So this is the password they've given us. You can simply copy paste for once. Again, a captcha. Login. User not valid. Something is missing. Maybe we didn't get the password correctly. So I'll manually type the password and manually cross-check the username. IE2024198856. So one digit was missing here. Password, small, number, small, done. Small number, XKQAJ. Fine. No capitals in the auto-generated password. Now we have a captcha security code again. VB81X. It's a step-by-step guide with genuine information, all right? Now they have asked me to put a new password. Okay, great. I don't want to show it to anyone right now. Let's see if I can protect it. Okay, done. Letters, numbers, special character, and one uppercase letter. OTP is sent. Now my number and my email ID is registered with them for good. So I'm going to get an OTP to update my password. So the credentials that you get are one-time credentials. While you're making a one-time credential, the website in itself, the user interface will ask you to change your password. So although you saw the earlier password, now you cannot see this password, right? So this is how the system is designed by DOT. They being Department of Telecommunications, I'm really very impressed with their online interface that they have made for us. So I've got the OTP on both now, text also and email also. Now we have got a prompt. Password has changed successfully. Now I am into my account. Okay. Now here, your applications will begin. You are related directly to WPC for now. You should know what's the full form or SACFA also. Let me know in comments if you know or if you can find out. Click on apply now for WPC. First, you'll have to update your personal details. The prompts, be on the lookout for prompts. Prompts are really going to help you. Now, this is very important. This application form will be equal with respect to information shared for your exam correction, for your license issue application form as well. Okay. So we'll take this here. So your parents' name, mother, father, husband, date of birth, color of hair, qualification, identification marks are something unique. Maybe something on your nose. I have always put a scar on the forehead. I remember for my hard copy license also because I have a small scar here. You can put anything that identifies you, maybe a mole, maybe something else. Nationality, source of identification. These are the applicable documents for your identity. You can use any one of these. Class 10 passing certificate can be used. Aadhaar card could be used. Birth certificate could be used. Height in centimeter, place of birth as per your birth certificate, color of eyes, black, blue, brown, green. Not your lens, okay? I mean original color, not the contact lenses. Complexion, fair, wheatish, dark. Occupation, what do you do? You can put student if you are a student. You can put others also. Whatever document you are using, you have to put the document number here also. Then you put submit. Then you go to address details. You put in your address, pin code, district, state. Permanent address, present address could be same, could be different. Any details if you are, a foreign national, which is not needed here. You can put your passport number if you want, if you are a foreign national. So these are the things that you have to fill in first. And once you fill in your personal information, after that, you can apply for the exam following the user interface. Okay. So I think this much is enough for now. And go ahead, fill in the details, submit, and fill in the application. The payment will be 500 for your exams. The payment now doesn't have to be made through NTRP. The payment could be made earlier was made by NTRP portal, but now the payment will be made within the application form only. In case you have any troubles wherever you are stuck, let me know and I'll clarify the information. The only thing after you have filled in the information, they'll ask for a couple of documents. You can upload those documents by having a scan copy or a JPEG or a PDF version of them as told to you in the tutorial. Correction, through the prompts of the application. So what you'll have to do is when you reach that area, know what documents they want, quickly click a picture, convert them into relevant format through online tools, and then upload it. Same, you'll have to upload a few documents here on the portal itself. After that, there'll be a final document on which your signature will be required. So what do? You download that PDF, open it, do a digital sign, save it, and then again upload it as one of the last documents. Okay, you don't have to go out, do a signature, and then scan it and upload it. You can easily do where you are seated right now. So the final form after document application, there'll be a final form just like candidate review form for your DGCA computer number application. There you'll require to do a sign in the bottom somewhere. You just download the soft copy on your phone, iPad somewhere, do a signature, save it, and then upload the same as a final application upload. And then you're good to go by pressing on submit. So the main hurdle is to make the account initially, then personal details, then exam application. Okay. So I hope this will help you. I don't want to go way ahead because I think you've got the gist of it now. In case you're confused anywhere, you know how to reach out 913679140 via WhatsApp or Instagram @flywithicats, a DM, or you can write email, which is the best thing, flywithicats@gmail.com. Okay. I'm making this video for our students waiting to apply for this session. Right now, applications are open till the end of this month for Kolkata attempt, which will be in December. approximately 30 days for the examination, starting from the end of first week of December till up to probably end of first week of January. Okay. All the best, students. If you need any help for WPC exams, RTR or anything else, feel free to reach out. And if you're looking for a good training course where you can study on your own online with personal guidance, one-on-one guidance, regular guidance, feel free to reach out. And if you need anything else for your aviation goals, feel free to reach out. I hope this video helps. Remember how to go about it. Remember the instructions where you have to go ahead from here. And in case you're stuck somewhere, do let me know. It's a very nice user interface. After you updated your details, you will be guided to apply for the examination. Payment will be within it. Upload a few documents, click a picture, convert it into the relevant format. If you don't already have it, upload them. Final copy, download, do a signature, re-upload. In case you're stuck, send me a screenshot and I'll try to help you all. Okay. Let's see if you can figure this out on your own. I think you can. Okay. All the best and do well, students. In the meantime, I'll just sign out. Okay, students, take care. Okay, I'll deal with this. You carry on with your applications. Okay, take care, students.